that would be my one tip is if you are looking for these types of tools, there's tools that are essentially aggregator tools where they bring in all of the models from all of the different providers, including video generation, and then you can use it all in one platform. It just makes life so much easier because you can generate a nano banana image, drag it across, create that video from that image with Kling, and like you don't have to move images in and out all over the place. That'll be my one thing. The next thing that not a lot of people realize is if you go into the GPTs in ChatGPT, there's a lot of prompt building tools. So you can take your basic prompts, like Simone was showing us there, and all the GPTs are trained on how the models actually work and what they're looking for, and all of the positive indicators and negative indicators that you need in a prompt in order to get more accurate outputs. And you can put your basic prompt into these GPTs, and it will give you a much more comprehensive prompt in order to put into these models. So that's number two. If you want to take it then to the highest level, you can go into JSON prompting. So this is like JSON is a programming language, and then it breaks down every single variable of that prompt and outlines the description for that variable inside of the full image or the full video. So there's like multiple levels that you can go to. And again, any JSON prompts can be found by different GPTs in the GPT store. Honestly, everybody has forgotten about GPTs. I still use them every day. There's so many great GPTs in there to do almost anything. So make sure you make use of those types of tools in order to get really great results.
Absolutely. And there have been times when I'll recreate an image a few different times because I do want to refine my prompt, and I will go and use GPTs and stuff like that to make it more what I wanted. And so as much as I'm giving you guys a quick, lighthearted, you just do a quick prompt here, you will get better results the more you do refine it. And like, as you can see from my prompts there, that probably took me 30 seconds to generate those results. So, you know, if you spent maybe 2 minutes, imagine what sort of result you would get just from that alone.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Amazing. I'm also just going to quickly show you a cool tool that you can use, like if you guys are doing talking head videos or anything like that. Now, obviously, this is the sort of thing that you can do in different softwares, such as Descript. But I want to show you this because I think it's like, just if you're new to content and you're wondering what you can do, it's good to see some of the popular things. So Submagic is also another popular one. I haven't used it as much lately, and so I am only on the free version now, but for the point of this demonstration, it will just give you an idea. So, but basically you go in and you edit your video just like you normally would. It gives you obviously the transcript and all of that. So there's stuff here, you can just edit away. But some of the cool things I wanted to show you is how you can change the captions, which is just super easy. Like it's just a click of a button and you're going to get different styles of captions there. And the other really cool feature that I wanted to show you that is available in some of these softwares is the B-roll feature. So this is a normal video currently. And if I just click through it, you can see that it's just me the entire time, right? With just if that font is just doing its thing, and I'm being totally cool with it. But you can now actually go in and get it to do automatic B-roll for you. So what that means is if I go in here and I type in 50% B-rolls in a premium style and click generate, what it's going to do is it's going to take videos from other softwares like Storyblocks or whatever, and it's going to put it into my video. So essentially, once it finishes loading, what you're going to see is instead of these clips down here in every section just being me, you're going to see that it's connected in with Storyblocks and just brought those clips into, here we go. So I'm going to play this for you. I know you guys aren't going to be able to hear it, but just to show you what I'm talking about. So you can see that it's just literally putting in videos that it thinks will fit the words I'm saying. And you can change those. You can get it to do different videos. Here's the change asset button. It will allow you to pick a different asset. So it'll give you like a few different options that you can do, which I'm happy to show you here. and you can just swap it into whichever one you think might fit what you're saying, right? So I might think, oh, that's going to fit. So I've changed that asset now. So that's a really cool thing just to keep in the back of your mind, to just, if you are working with talking heads and things like that, and you just want to make it that little bit more interesting, you have got tools that will let you do cool things and have all different styles and that sort of thing in a very practical, easy way. Like it takes 2 seconds to bring this stuff in. So I also thought that was just a cool tool to show you guys as well, so that you can just see what's out there.
Absolutely. And keep in mind, there's so many different types of these tools. I mean, a similar one to that Simone Ferretti mentioned, I believe, was Captions AI. And somebody's using that to produce their Instagram, excuse me, their Instagram reels. And it's gone from like 0 to 10,000 followers in a short period of time. So the other part of that is some tools might be bad now, but they get good within 6 to 12 months. So you have to like understand where the tools are at in their development cycle as well, and if they've got a good team behind them, then they will get better over time. So don't write them off immediately. But yeah, we talked about this in the kickoff. I think like you get lucky sometimes, and there's a good team behind the tools, and they get better and better over time. Others just disappear. So that's just the nature of the game.
If you want to watch the entire episode, click here. And if you want to watch more episodes like this, click here.